A local Christmas tree vendor says her business is getting chopped down since the Whole Foods across the street started stocking evergreens.
I'd say at least 3, out of 10 people probably end up going over there because that's where they get their groceries and they just happen to see a tree and so they'll end up buying it there.
Marmaleo and her father run a stand on 97th and Columbus Avenue. Popular Fraser firs sell for $70 to $140. The same tree at Whole Foods sells for $50 to $120. But Marmaleo says you get what you pay for.
Sometimes I tell people we're like kind of a specialty cheese shop or a fine wine store. These trees, we saw them in the fields. We went and hand chose the area of trees that we wanted to get cut down. They're fuller, they're greener. These are not the same. It's similar if you bought shoes at Payless Shoe Source or the best shoe store in New York City.
They're very good. Yeah. Keep this and put on your bathroom. Your bathroom smells Christmas tree.
Customers like Eleanor Peters, her mother and her grandmother say they'd never buy a tree from a big box store.
Yeah, well, we've been coming here for years to these sellers. I mean, they're different every year, but we made the decision this year to not get it at Whole Foods to support the local sellers that we've been doing for a long time. So.
Perfect fit.
It's their business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this counts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We like going to Whole Foods, but we don't want Whole Foods or any of the other big box stores to take over the business of these local sellers. So.
Yeah.
But one man says that prices at Whole Foods are just too hard to beat.
We've been buying from the same guy for like the last 6 years, and I just came into the store here and came out and saw that they were the same trees but $120 less, so it kind of gives you a little thought. I have a farm where I've got thousands of trees on, so I'm fairly familiar with trees, and these seem as fresh as the ones over there.
A spokeswoman for Whole Foods Northeast operations didn't return requests for comment. This is Brian Stillman with the New York Post.